Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I am doing a pregnancy update. Sorry that my hair is frizzy. This is like my let me see, what number video am I on right now? Let's see, I've done 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I've done 8 videos. So this is my 9th video. My hair is looking crazy. I'm sitting out here, it's windy. I keep putting hairbands on, take them off, take a look like doing different videos. I still have the eyeliner and eyebrow pencil from the last video that I just did. I don't know, all the cat bowl, because my friend's dog came over and they were like, oh, do you have a bowl for the dog? And I was like, I have a cat bowl. Like, it's literally a cat shaped bowl. But yeah, let me get something to drink because I'm thirsty. I have been non-stop talking this entire time. Since this is a chatting one and I don't really have to review any products or show any products, talk about any products for this video. My leg is up, my leg is cramping. It's been a crazy pregnancy. Let's see, I'm 30 weeks right now, so who knows when I post this, I'll probably be further along, or baby will probably be here by the time I post this pregnancy update video. So I'm 30 weeks, and usually around 32 weeks is when things start going downhill. So what I'll try to do is I won't post this video yet. I'll wait till I have my appointments in 2 weeks, so maybe I'll like tie this into those appointments and give like a more in-depth update on how this pregnancy is going. But I remember, so I didn't know that, I'm like lifting this up, I didn't know that in Pennsylvania, if you want a specific hospital, you have to be with a specific practice. So I had to change my OB-GYN. I was like, I'm trying to remember the name. I had to change my OB-GYN at my 28th week of pregnancy. And I remember I went in and they're like, oh, you know, if you're with us, you're gonna have to go to this hospital, which is the hospital I want to go to. It is a hotel. It is such a pretty and luxurious looking hospital. And my husband was like, if for your last baby, go out in style. And I was like, I am. And so that's why I switched my doctor so that I can have the like luxurious hospital, which I will record this hospital, because even just entering into the lobby is like a hotel. It's crazy. It's so nice. So I'm gonna have my baby in this like really nice hospital. So I had to change my doctor. So when I went to the doctor, they're like trying to give me like the new patient information, going over stuff, and I'm like, guys, I'm 28 weeks. This is my 3rd pregnancy. I know the drill. And they're like, oh yeah. So every time they would like say something, I'll be like, no, not for me. That is not gonna work. Because I think it was like, oh, you can have your baby's photos taken in the hospital. And I was like, yeah, no, my baby's probably gonna be in the NICU because all my kids are always in the NICU. And then she's like, oh, that's right. And then when the doctor was like, well, the next time you come, which is it this week? I think my doctor's appointment is, no, it's next week. My doctor's appointment is next week. When you come in, I want to schedule your 39th week C-section. And I was like, you can't do that because my kids always come out the 36th or 37th week of pregnancy. She's like, oh my God, I forgot, because we went over this already. So it's so funny. Like, I went in there feeling like a pro. Every time they would say something, they'd be like, nope, can't do that. Nope, that's not how it's gonna work out. I went in there feeling like I knew more than everybody else, which technically I do, in the sense of I know how my body's gonna function. But we're hoping that this baby lasts up to the 39th week, and if not, then baby will be out by week 36 or 37, which the 39th week I think is the beginning of October. Not September, of October, because babies due technically October 8th, although I think I'm 2 weeks advance of what they're saying, because I felt like this baby was bigger than what they say. And then we did an ultrasound the other week, or last week, and I looked at the results, and the baby was measuring 30 weeks, but it was my 28 week ultrasound. I told these doctors that I feel like I'm 2 weeks ahead of what they're saying. And they're like, no, you're not, blah, 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 blah. But when I saw the ultrasound, they don't want to admit they're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. But no, because the body was 30 weeks, but like the head, the arms, and all the other like measurements were at the 28-week point. So it's like the baby's development was 28 weeks, but his growth was a 30-week growth, which is why I'm like, this baby's gonna be a big baby. And I don't think my body can handle big baby. As long as my sugar and my blood pressure stays good, then I'm good. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll probably give you more updates in this video. And yeah, and I'll let you guys know if this baby's coming out sooner or later. You'll probably see this video after I have the baby, and I would already have my baby, so you'll never know. You'll never know until I figure out what's going on. But yeah, that's my pregnancy update. I'm actually feeling way better now that I'm in the 30 week. I have more motivation. I have like, I'm able to like do stuff. I don't feel as tired or in pain. I can't believe it took 30 weeks for my body to like be okay with being pregnant. Like this whole pregnancy is like not, I have not been for it. Like, you know, I want to take cute photos and I want to show my bump and all that stuff, but I just feel like crap all the time. And now that I'm like in the 30 weeks, I have motivation. Look, I freaking filmed 9 videos. Like, I've been going to the pool with the kids like every single day. Like, I have energy now. I can like do stuff, which you would think when you're towards the end you wouldn't have energy, but you will. And soon I'm getting into that nesting phase. The thing is, I still don't have baby clothes. I have to buy a bunch of baby clothes, and I don't have a crib or a stroller or a car seat. So we need to get all that stuff before baby comes. So I'm like, I hope this baby doesn't come anytime soon, because we are not ready. I mean, I have a playpen. Like, my friend got me, like, I have stuff, don't get me wrong, I have stuff for the baby. I have gotten gifts for the baby, like essential stuff, like the playpen that comes with a 3-part set, so it has a bassinet, whatever. And then my friend gave me like this bassinet thing that you can put on your bed or on the couch, or it's like a sleeper. Then I got a bouncer from my friends, like the one that the jumping one. And then I also got the seat bouncer, and then I got a seat that you can put the baby to sit inside or outside, and it's like the floor one, and it has like an awning over it, which we're always outside, so having something like that is beneficial when the baby turns like 1 or 2, I mean not 2, like 6 months to like a year. Perfect seating, so we could be outside and the baby can be sitting outside with us and not like roaming around. What else do I have? I have a bassinet. Someone sent me a bassinet, and I have some clothes, but I don't have enough clothes. The things I need to buy are clothes. I need to get a diaper genie. Definitely need that. I never had that with my other pregnancies. I need that this time. I need to get a crib. I need to get a car seat, stroller. We want to get the Duna, so it's like the car seat that's a stroller. You just push it down and pull it up, and it turns into a stroller or a car seat. And then I just need to get a mattress for the crib, some bed sheets for the crib, and I should have never given away my son's sheets. Like my mom had gotten me like sheets, fitted sheets for his bed when he still had like a toddler bed, because a toddler and a crib mattress is the same. But I got rid of them because I didn't get rid of them. I gave them away because I didn't need them. But now I'm like, crap, now I need them. And I gave them away because now they have like twin beds. And I also want to get the kids bunk beds because I want to give them more space in their room to like move around and play and stuff like that. And I feel like if bunk beds are better, and I want to get the one with the slide because they're cousins. My husband's cousin, actually, his kids have a bunk bed with a slide. And they came home one day after visiting them. They're like, we need that. And I'm like, yeah, you do. Like, I'm like the parent that's like, that's so cool, let's get that. But yeah, I want to get that for them. Even if it's not the slide one, just bunk beds in general, so that they have more space in their room, because the baby's going to be in my room. It's not going to be in the kids' room. But let's say if I want to move the baby into the room, like when the baby's like a year or two, then at least they'll have space to like bring the baby in. But most likely the baby will stay in our room. But yeah, I'm just like, I can't believe I'm having a baby. Like it's hitting me. I didn't feel super pregnant. I just felt sick all the time. I kept forgetting I was pregnant. I don't know how, but I was. But now I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant. Like, it's really happening. Like, I see these diapers, I see this clothes, I see like stuff for the baby. My cousins had got me the bathtub for the baby, and every time I pass by the stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, that's happening. like the more I see baby stuff, the more I realize, oh my god, it's really happening. Baby's coming. There's a baby coming. But yeah, so that's the update for that. Maybe I'll make this a part 1, and then part 2 would be like better update when I find out what's going on and when they're gonna take out this baby. So this will be part 1 of my pregnancy update, and then I'll give you guys a part 2, you know, just me just sitting here ranting about it, like you guys care about what's happening, you know. I like to just document my life, I guess, because I don't think anyone's interested, but I'm interested in me, so that's all that matters. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, afternoon, or evening, whichever time you're watching. And like always, please stay safe out there.